Hello, everybody. Welcome to MinnMax's live reaction to the Ubisoft Forward event for 2023. Thank you for being here. MinnMax is a place about games, friends getting better, and apparently vulgar animations. Good Lord, Ubisoft.
Seriously.
Seriously, you guys? My name is Ben Hansen. Thank you for being here. I'm joined by Kelsey Lewin.
Hi, I'm here. My screen is already frozen, so this is off to a good start here.
Perfect. Joined by Jeff Markiafava.
That's me.
That's what the pre-show is for, Kelsey. You can get all the tech ironed out. We're going to be a well-oiled machine by the time we actually get rolling here for the big Ubisoft.
Yeah, actually,
Forward.
I am going to, I realized I'm in Discord and browser on accident. I think that's the problem, so I'll be right back,
Okay.
if that's okay.
Yep, it'll break the layout, but go for it. We got time.
I'm sorry.
No, you're good. Jeffem, half of Jeffem's face. Ubisoft, I'm a little worried about it, if I'm being honest. I'm excited to see more from the Star Wars game, Outlaws, that was revealed yesterday at Microsoft. If you could lean to one side or the other, Jeffem. Oh, we got you. You're good now. You're good, Jim.
Oh, okay.
But I feel like Ubisoft every year, it's rare for Ubisoft to have a win. I feel like normally for the E3 Ubisoft press conferences, it's a lot of like, okay, season 42 of Rainbow Six, and then Just Dance is obnoxious but kind of fun in its own way, and it all feels like a Tom Clancy blah. But how are you feeling about it? Do you think they can?
Well, we've already gotten a montage of people getting kicked in the nuts, so I don't know what else you possibly want. The Star Wars Outlaws is really the key. That's that's what I'm here for. It's gonna be Star Wars, so it's a low bar that it has to jump over, and everything else is like they'll show some Assassin's Creed or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, you say whatever
this nonsense is, and I'm sure the rest of it will be passable, but yeah. they got the the smoking gun in their back pocket.
What are you talking about?
That's right. They're gonna murder us with Star Wars Outlaws.
No, I think you're right. And you say Assassin's Creed or whatever, but I'm more curious about Assassin's Creed Mirage than I normally am for Assassin's Creed games. I really like, Valheim, but Valheim? What was the last one? Valhalla. Jesus Christ. But I am curious about just this strategy.
I was confused about that. I was like, what did I miss about this new Assassin's Creed that makes it like Valheim?
Well, I did like Valheim too. But I'm interested in just like how they're messaging that idea of like smaller Assassin's Creed, kind of throwing back to the original, And so it's more of like a marketing dork within me that I'm curious about how they message everything. Hang on, are they just showing bugs from their games? Is that what's going on?
It looked like it, yeah. Hey,
okay.
Embrace the streamers. Whatever.
Yeah, I guess. I'm really curious about the new Crew game, which this is so weird, but it's also set on Hawaii. In Hawaii, like on like going around Honolulu and stuff, and so I'm very curious to see how that goes, because I played the first Crew a bit, but it's just because, and it's so selfish, I guess, but just because like I was just in Hawaii in January and I spent a lot of time on that island, so I'm just curious to see it depicted as like a little mini open world.
Yeah, how dare you be excited about something you you recently did?
I feel like I'm really self-conscious about it. Gonna be like, well, I just went to Hawaii, so therefore I'm very interested in all Hawaii content. Oh, like a dragon? Now I'm interested in you because of Hawaii. It feels indulgent.
Yeah, it wasn't the butt that did it for you?
The butt's good. It's Hawaii #1, left butt cheek #2, #3 reason I'm excited is the right butt cheek. I think is ultimately what it is.
All right.
Here's, Kelsey, the Like a Dragon butt trailer and the joke of like hiding his crotch with objects, like the full Austin Powers. Lovely. We all love Yakuza so much. Like, we're all on board, I feel like. But if that was a game that like sucked, it was like just some obnoxious shooter and they were doing it, would we all wince?
Oh, 100%.
Okay.
I was thinking that the entire time I was watching that trailer, and I was like bouncing up and down, excited, like just super into it, and at the same time in the back of my head I was like, if this was anything else I would be so annoyed with this trailer, so
yes, absolutely. But that's just the goodwill that Like a Dragon has earned at this point, I guess. But let's see, other stuff that might be here. I do want to see the Rayman DLC for Mario and Rabbids. I think it's coming out, was it early 2024? Was that the timeline for that, chat? Remind me. But I'm curious to see how that goes, because I love that game and I love Rayman. Hang on, is this the show?
Yeah, I think this at some point started being the show and we didn't notice. It's Just Dance, which they always do.
Of course. Let us know what the volume is, everybody. Is it loud enough for you to dance to? Do you need to be quieter so you can dance to it? Let us know. This is an Olympic esport. They're doing it right now. This is esports, everybody.
That's interesting, actually. Like, that dancing is an esport. Like, it feels like a weird twist of things. It's like, this could be a real sport, but it's technically an esport.
Well, is it just dancing
Does that make sense?
So is Just Dance just the esport?
I guess?
I'm so confused. And look.
Yeah, it is who wins the dancing esport whoever gets scored best by Just Dance?
Right, or are there like
they're not going to have
additional...
judges or anything.
I don't know. This look, everybody is a snob about Just Dance segments because it's every year, but I do love it every year. Like, you know, I'd rather look at this than some boring shooter or somebody just monologue about a game. Like, at least it's visually interesting, you know?
I guess the thing I have with the Ubisoft press conferences is like everything else feels at least a tiny bit unpredictable, and these never are. Like, these never feel like I don't know what's gonna happen, and that it's not that the content is bad. It just that makes it like inherently a little bit less exciting because I like already have 5 like slam dunk predictions, you know?
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think. What, Mario and Rabbids was the last time it was like a what? Like when the first game was revealed, but even that leaked, you know? But if that didn't leak, that's maybe the last like juggernaut, like heart-stopping E3 moment. Okay. I don't want to judge. This is all about appreciating what they're doing in every way. But I noticed like the stage, it seems like a smaller stage and smaller production than I was expecting. It's certainly not, it's not the standard Ubisoft E3 experience, but I guess it's because E3 doesn't exist anymore, everybody.
Yeah, does this one have an audience? Is this a live event or is this a...
Yep.
Okay.
Janet and Sarah and Leo are out in LA, but they're not at this because they're spending today at Super Nintendo World and making a whole travelogue about it. Thanks to everybody's support on Patreon for making that happen. So it seemed like a fair thing to skip. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, we gotta crank this.
The RDA's greed poisoned our world.
Secure the perimeter. All threats must be eliminated.
They took everything from us.
Do you think they'll let us play as them, though? Because it kind of seems fun to drive one of those mechs around.
I was trained in their ways, their technology, their weapons. Things that a Nazi should not know. And then one day, they left.
Hell's Gate is under attack. Evacuate now. Kill all the Navi children.
But before they did, our teacher saved us and put us to
Remember,
say that out loud.
I know.
And there I remained for 15 years. Until one day, I awoke. And I was free.
So this is the Division studio then making this, which is weird.
I mean, this is definitely one of those worlds that like makes for a good video game world.
Yes,
you know?
absolutely.
Like this does look like an interesting place to explore.
Yep.
What I was meant to do.
Now you see what they kept you from. Your true home.
I want to tame one of those things.
Now Pandora is under attack again.
They came back.
Don't let the Navi get in our way. Get rid of them.
And I have a
Remember
choice
to be
make.
evil.
I choose.
You're on the
to
loudspeaker
protect
again,
my
sir.
I mean, it is cool to have a game that's just all about being an alien species trying to kill humans. Like, that doesn't really happen too often, other than destroy all humans, I guess.
Other than the game named Destroy All.
I am no longer. I am Navi.
Cool. I wonder, can you not create your own character then?
Sivako.
Phil Spencer. They open with Phil Spencer in the crowd.
Oh, this does look small, doesn't it?
Yeah, totally. Oh, that's the dev team? That's cute. How cute. Talented developers.
Hi there, everyone. I'm Jim Cameron, the creator of Avatar and Avatar: The Way of Water.
Did you just say
In
Jim
developing both of
Cameron?
these
Call him
films,
Jimmy, please.
I set out to imagine another world,
Alright.
a world as rich and complex as our own. And we wanted the audience to feel as though they were really on Pandora, to dream with their eyes wide open, and to explore this world with our characters. And it's always been our vision to embrace technology to allow us to find new ways outside the cinema to immerse people in this world. Our friends at Ubisoft share this same ambition, and the team at Massive have been pushing the boundaries of what's possible in games to bring a new corner of Pandora to life. So with Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, our creative team at Lightstorm has been able to share their insights with Massive's talented team, who are experts in creating living, open worlds. Together, we'll be able to bring players to the Western frontier with new environments, new flora and fauna, and new characters, and an original story that coexists with the events of the Avatar films. We can't wait for you to join this adventure, and we look forward to welcoming you back to the world of Avatar once again.
You think that's his natural hair, Kelsey? Like, is everyone that rich that has a good head of hair when they're old? Is it just assumed it's some weird shenanigans?
I know, there's people who just, like, genetically don't lose their hair. That's...
I'm proud to be representing
Alright.
the team behind Avatar:
Doesn't happen.
Frontiers of Pandora today, and excited to share a sneak peek of what we've been working on. In this all-new story, you'll set out on a journey of discovery to unravel the mysteries of your past, learn what it means to be Navi, and explore new parts of Pandora on land or together with your trusted Banshee in the air. Our ambition is to create a playground where curiosity is rewarded. This tangible and highly immersive first-person experience will allow you to closely connect to a beautiful open world, touch and interact with it, using your size, your superhuman strength, and your natural agility to gain the upper hand. As the Navi say, Sivako, let's rise to the challenge on December 7th. Until then, we're delighted to show you a glimpse of this adventure. So prepare to lose yourselves in the beauty and the danger of the Western frontier. Thank you.
Oh, more of it. Okay.
Welcome to Avatar: Frontiers of Pandora, a first-person action-adventure game that invites you to explore the engaging world of Avatar in an immersive open-world experience. I'm Didi Dienfeld, game director, and I'm excited to reveal what's waiting for you on Pandora. The story of our game begins when the RDA expands their operations to the Western frontier. John Mercer, one of the leaders of the RDA, abducts you and other Navi children from your home to teach you the ways of humans, hoping to mold you and turn you against your own people. But his plan is interrupted by the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains, and you are put into emergency cryo.
This feels like the third take on, like, introducing us to this
When
game.
you
It's
awake
kind of weird, right?
15 years later, you are a stranger.
Yeah,
They
I
didn't
don't...
cheer loud enough in the audience the
Knowing
first
the
time.
you set
I
out
don't
to
really
take them
understand the
down
structure
and look
here,
to
but...
secure the help of other Navi clans. Initially, you're perceived as an outsider, so you have to reconnect with your lost Navi heritage
Looks good.
to gain their trust.
Yeah.
On your adventure,
I hope
you'll
flying
find your
the
own
what are they
path
called,
as you
banshees?
discover
Yeah.
what it
Flying
means
that
to be
around
Navi.
is fun.
You'll
Yeah.
explore new regions
I always
of
like a
Pandora,
good
each with their
flying
own unique biomes.
thing.
The
I was gonna say
King's
device,
Forest
but that's
is a
not really a
lush
device.
rainforest
It's just your
brimming
bird
with
fantasy.
life
If you could
and
just
vegetation.
ride on it, that's your
Yeah,
ultimate
I
dream.
mean that's what I wish my
Awe-inspiring
actual
floating
bird was.
mountains.
So
This is the home of the Aranahe, a clan of peaceful weavers who will guide you on your first hunt and on your first flight.
They're a clan of
Aranahe will show you
weavers?
the way to the
That's kind of their
river where you
defining
can
trait?
bond for
Huh.
life with your very own Ikram.
There's a lot to
The
weave.
Ikram
Alright.
is a devoted companion that you can name, feed,
is it a
and
reference to
customize.
like the
Experiment
weaving
with
thing they do with their?
acrobatics and feel
Oh.
the rush
Like
of
the-
adrenaline
I don't- I mean, I
as you
genuinely don't know,
dive
I don't
into
know
the
either.
sky and explore the open world of Pandora from the air. If you travel north, you'll get to the upper plains, an expansive grassland filled with contrasts and open views as far as the eye can see. The nomadic Seswa clan live here in symbiosis with gigantic beasts
Cool,
called Zakru. Earn the clan's trust, and they will teach you the art of riding dire horses. And further west, the mysterious clouded forest, where hidden in the mist, nothing is as it seems.
I don't. I would kind of to be
Here
first
lives the
person.
Kamatiri, a
Sorry, you're
clan of
breaking up. What's that?
healers with their
Oh,
own
I don't know
dark
exactly
reasons
why,
to
but I don't.
stay
I don't
hidden.
know. I don't think I want this to be first person.
Yeah.
Like I want to
RDA
see
operations are
my little
threatening the
Navi
balance of
dude running
Pandora.
around because
They
that
built
feels more
facilities
like
of all sizes to exploit
I don't know.
resources at
Like
all
this just
costs,
looks like
spreading
generic
devastating
Far
you know,
Cry.
hands. You know, yeah, exactly.
In the
Yeah.
process, animals are
I mean, you've
hurt
got
and
blue
poached.
hands, I guess. but-
Fewer fingers.
You'll need to stop the RDA from ravaging your home. And when you are ready, you will take the fight to them. As a child of two worlds, you can learn to master multiple combat styles. Your powerful instincts allow you to get an overview of the battlefield, mark your enemies, and identify weak points. Traditional Navi weapons are versatile and precise. You can use the longbow to hit long-range targets, or the
Easy.
staff sling to set up traps. For a more explosive approach, you can leverage your human training and go for the blast of an assault rifle, a shotgun, or go bigger with the occasional rocket launcher. On foot, you can also rely on your incredible strength to take down amp units. Above the crowds,
climbing
your
into it then?
Ikran will help you in aerial combat against the RDA. Destroying RDA facilities will have a tangible impact on your world. With the pollution removed, Pandora heals.
Huh.
You will be able to harvest the best quality material again and craft better gear and weapons. You will also find ingredients to cook and make meals to get stronger. As you keep discovering what it truly means to become Navi, you'll improve your skills by connecting to Ayers through the Tarshu plant and learn from the memories of your ancestors. Skill upgrades can
It
improve
always freaks
many
me out.
aspects
I don't
of
know
your
why it has to
character,
be so
such as your
creepy
natural
crawly, you know?
agility to move through the world, your stealth approach
Little
with hunting and
worms.
fighting, or the handling of your weapons and mounts. Avatar: Frontiers
third
of
person, at
Pandora
least, on
is
the,
a
you know,
captivating
on the mounts.
action-adventure game designed to maximize the power of new-gen consoles and
That's just
PC.
kind of confusing though.
You will be able to play the full story campaign in single player, or with a friend online in two-player co-op.
That's big.
We invite you to explore this world of wonder. Become Navi, and take down the RDA to protect Pandora.
This game looks suspiciously good, is how I'd put it, right? Like
Almost exactly what I was thinking of. Like, I think this is good.
Yeah,
and I'm surprised.
Yeah. It's like, is there going to be some games of service nonsense in here, or do we just need to give this team the benefit of the doubt at this point? Because, like, yeah, this seems like a gigantic game. All right.
I think it's gonna probably be pretty close to Far Cry
Yeah.
in terms of total
Makes sense.
overall format. Which they didn't, you know, they didn't like corrupt Far Cry too much with live service kind
Yeah.
of nonsense or anything like that.
Yeah, that's fair.
Another one. This feels great. You're all. I got two. Oh my. Oh! The kill streak! I'm going crazy! I'm going next game's mode!
Leo liked XDefiant. Remember? Like, I wanted... Hey, you know what? Am I just pessimistic about Ubisoft after all these years or something? Because, like, I wanted to be like, oh, XDefiant. But, like, Leo played it and he's like, it feels good.
See, people are complaining that the Just Dance montage wasn't going to make video games seem professional. And I'd argue that a non-stop kill streak montage does more damage.
People whose names are like Scump and TP.
This is why
that's what's doing it.
Yeah. This is why we need the Na'vi to stop humanity, because this is what ends up with humanity if we just keep on a roll here.
What about you? I'm so excited about this game in general.
They were kidnapped from their parents when they were children and raised to use guns.
Oh, weird Sam Fisher thing.
Hello, everyone. Hello. My name is Mark Rubin, executive producer on XDefiant. What you just saw was a collection of live clips and reactions from players streaming our game during our closed beta test in April. And we've been absolutely overwhelmed by the amazing response to our game from players all over the world. Now, for us, community has really been the core of this game's development. And we've had 28 public tests so far, with the recent closed beta being the largest, and of course, the first with no NDA. And throughout all of these tests, we've done our best to listen and respond to the feedback of players. So thank you so much to the more than 1.5 million players who have participated in those tests, and the countless creators and streamers who shared their footage and feedback about XDefiant. Now we're ready to look towards the future. We are currently planning on launching later this summer. But before we do that, we will be holding another test to address some of the feedback from the closed beta. This open session will be available to everyone on PC, PS5, and Xbox Series X and S from June 21st to June 23rd. This is a short test, but we are opening it to everyone to get as much feedback as possible on our new netcode, our controller tuning.
I feel like they need some good key art for this game. It's just a guy in a mask with a gun.
So if you have not played XDefiant yet, this is your chance. But let's talk about what's going to happen when we launch later this summer. We will start with a 6-week preseason that will have all of our launch content with 14 maps, 5 factions, 24 weapons, and much, much more. We then move into our year 1 content schedule, which is packed with some really exciting content, with 4 brand new meta-changing factions, each with unique characters and skills, 12 new weapons, and 12 new maps. That's 1 new map every month, all inspired by Ubisoft's amazing worlds. And I think you may really be surprised at where we go. Year 1 is really going to have a lot of great gameplay content, all focused on creating a fun arcade FPS experience. And we are committed to staying true to our community and to strive to make XDefiant the best place to compete and have fun. Now, it's been quite the journey to get to this point. So thank you again to all of the players that supported XDefiant so far. And for everyone who hasn't yet had the chance, we hope to see you in game soon. Thank you.
It's weird to think this team's last game was the South Park RPG, and then this is their next project.
Nolan paid $1.49 to give a thumbs down to that.
Wow, thank you for the super chat, Nolan. All right, well, we'll pass on the message, I guess.
I like the art style for this.
Yeah, for sure. I think the game looks so good, I kind of just want to see that more than like a cinematic trailer again here.
Yeah. But even the in-game, like, the in-game looks pretty similar to this.
Yeah. think it was in Wildrick. It's hard to be a prince, I guess. Cool. All right. His swords have Kamehameha energy. Okay.
I'll take a little more anime in my action game. Sure.
Yeah, why not?
Hi, everyone. It's so exciting to be with you today. About 30 years ago, in 1989, I discovered a great action-adventure game, both challenging my skills and respecting my cleverness. It was Prince of Persia. I am Muniradi, game director of Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown. Time has come to open a new chapter and to journey in legendary Persia, in an era where the laws of mortals were ruled by the laws of gods. You are Sargon, a fearless sword prodigy, the youngest member of a squad of 7 elite warriors, the Immortals. One night, Prince Hassan, sole heir to the throne, is abducted and taken to her hostile and cursed land, Mount Kaf. You and your brothers in arms are sent on a rescue mission to save Prince Hassan. However, this assignment will cast you straight into the lion's den. And it is here that you, Sargon, and the whole kingdom must prepare to face the greatest threat of your lives. This is your story. In Mount Kaf, your destiny awaits. When entering Mount Kaf, your mission is clear. Find Prince Hassan and bring him back to Persepolis.
Do you think doing sit-ups are going to be a mini-game at a certain point for this guy, or...?
Yeah, but it's not going to be a mini-game, because it's going to
Now
take like half an
separated
hour.
from your allies, you discover a grand citadel full of mysteries, where time flows differently.
What is this sorcery?
The past coexists with the future.
Just say Metroidvania. Just say the words.
Is everything. This is a semi-open world that delivers new secrets as you find new powers.
Huh.
That means Metroidvania, right?
No, it's a semi-open world game where you find new secrets that deliver new powers.
And your sense of timing, a trademark of Prince of Persia. During this epic journey, you won't be the only one trapped in Mount Kaf.
Goddess and blacksmith to the gods.
Some dwellers are willing to help you, while others are more reluctant.
I think people are going to love this. I think this is perfect.
No other.
I think it looks cool.
Yeah.
He is a fierce warrior, known for being elusive, ruthless, and extremely skillful on the battlefield.
There you go. There you go, Kelsey.
He constantly puts his life
Perfect.
on the line to perform devastating attacks. Time powers are back. But this time,
What the hell was that?
not only in your hands.
Someone's super excited.
Face such a challenge, master a new side of these time powers, and defy gravity. By combining all these skills together, you can express your creativity to solve Moncap's mysteries and execute brutal combos in epic combats.
This reminds me of like Odin Sphere, like Muramasa or something.
Right,
a little
right.
bit.
Yeah.
Which I love. I love those games.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm just like pleasantly surprised to see that out of a Prince of Persia game. I'm like, I'm excited about this. That's cool.
Yeah. Good job, team.
And that's just a glimpse of what Prince of Persia: The Lost Crown is all about. I'd like to thank MinnMax's, who composed the in-game music you are just listening to. And of course, my fantastic team at Ubisoft Montpellier.
It's coming out on Luna and Xbox One.
Wait for you to get your hands on the game. It releases on January 18, 2024 on all platforms. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the show.
Great job. Great job. Oh? I forgot about this. Okay.
Hi. My name is Adi Shankar. I'm a TV and movie producer. You may know me from the Castlevania animated series on Netflix.
We know him?
Or one of my fan fiction shorts on YouTube. 7 years ago, I got a call from Ubisoft offering me
I mean,
the opportunity to
love
adapt
it.
one of their very, very, very serious franchises into an anime. But instead, I came back to them with a crazy concept inspired by the mood of Far Cry 3 Blood Dragon. Yeah. This concept used Ubisoft.
They gotta put some Ubisoft. I mean, there are Ubisoft employees in the audience, right?
Yeah.
We've seen them.
Help him.
Delirious anime series that would become this love
like
letter
they
to
must
the
have a teleprompter, right? So like I feel like
Or
he's
at
doing
least
this on
how I
purpose for some reason.
Just going slow?
And to my
Yeah.
absolute surprise, Ubisoft said no.
Oh, jumping Yaki.
Just kidding. They said yes. That's why I'm up here.
Just show the show, man. We don't care about you. I'm sorry.
The story of how the first anime series by Ubisoft was born. Captain Laserhawk, a Blood Dragon remix. This show is many things. It's violent. It's a dystopian fiction in the spirit of the works of Aldous Huxley. It's a spoof. It's a satire. It's dark comedy. It's a love story. And as a descendant of Indian mystics, yeah, I can tell you it's the most philosophically conscious show you've watched in a long time. The series was picked up by Netflix.
Jim, if you got to walk away for a while, I
It was
understand, man.
animated
If
by
you
the
just
Renegade
need to just
Genius
get away
Pirates at
from
Bobby
this.
Pill's studio. And today, I'm very happy to announce that barring an apocalypse, which may happen, it will be released worldwide later this year.
Okay, sure. We assumed.
And that's not all.
This is so much like
I'm even
looking,
more
stopping and
excited to
looking
share
around
with
for a
you
reaction.
I
It's like you're
know.
not talking to one
Easter
human
egg
being. You're
filled
talking to the
teaser
world
trailer
right now.
right now.
Some people got too much ham in them, you know? All right. I assume they're not going to be collaborating with the Blood Dragon creative director. Remember that dude? He did that interview with Polygon where it's just like a bunch of like him making like weird anti-Semitic jokes. Do you remember all this? It was really bizarre.
Vaguely.
I somehow missed that.
Don't dig it up. Don't dig
lovely.
it up.
Oh.
I mean, that show looked visually interesting. It just, I don't know if they're trying to stretch this thing out, but just they should have just shown that trailer. Now everybody has a bad taste in their mouth from that show. People are really into this song by Block Party, apparently. Jeff, I'm just you know what the kids are saying out there. They say we're into this song. It's good.
It's a weird tone for the Division. Is that just me?
Yeah.
Did the tone of this game change over the years?
No, you can imagine.
Now we're just having fun.
We were scared of the virus on the money at first, but now we like it. We want more viruses on money. Oh, people are saying the song is 20 years old too, Jeff. Just
Yeah,
so you know.
this is a song from like
how hip you are, Hanson.
Oh.
like Block Party is not like a cool hip new artist.
I could not be dumber with
I think
music.
the song was in like Madden 2004 or something like that.
That was my cutoff. I only listened to the Madden 2003 soundtrack, and then I said I cannot keep up with music beyond this moment. Mobile game full frame is rough.
I think it's just hard for me to get, like, I have seen guns before. It's just hard for anyone to make, like, this is a gun game look fresh or exciting.
Yeah. But what if you were playing on a mobile, like on your phone, and then also you were playing as a firefighter with a gun? Is that something for you?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is this about Skull?
They have nothing to show from the game anymore.
They don't need to. I'd pay $70 just for these guys.
I'm like fascinated by the concept of getting your voice this deep. I've never heard anything.
I mean,
like
you have a mic in front of you. I don't want to tell you what to do, Kelsey, but.
Outcast a kingpin was born upon the sea.
This guy on the right hasn't done anything yet, like that Simpsons thing, and when he does it, it's gonna be awesome.
It's gonna be amazing.
Asked you lining up the sails and speak to mutiny. Find yourself a wanton quarter bottom of the sea. Among the shores of
I gotta get back into music if this is what it is these days.
it's a cappella pirate group. That's all the right
God.
these days.
Sign me up. People are guessing the guy's gonna go into a rap. All right, what other guesses do you got for the guy on the right? What's he gonna do?
I hope he has a really high voice.
Yes.
And he does
Yep.
like a falsetto.
He's the parrot. Yeah. Oh, I guess he's just singing. People are telling me this is actually Block Party. Is that right? Oh, I had no idea.
That's right.
A pirate's life for me I found.
How do we work Skull and Bones into this song?
cannot believe they got Leonardo DiCaprio to do this. It's really stunning. If this isn't like the opening song to the game, they're blowing it.
Totally. It's good. I like it.
Yeah. People are nailing in the chat. They're
catchy.
saying this feels like an E3 conference. Yeah, you're absolutely right. They nailed it. It has the
my
tone.
God. It's actually happening. I mean, in a beta form, but still, it's actually happening.
We'll take it.
Year 7, Season 2 for For Honor.
Whew. Next DLC coming soon. All right. Just hoping for something more than that. Ooh, interesting. Huh.
Okay, I think that's... I've been meaning to try Brawler Champions. All right, done. I'll do it.
And then Halo in Brawlhalla? All right.
Huh. Oh, a new Rocksmith? Or is that did this already exist?
Yeah, it already existed, yeah.
Oh, okay.
It's a confusing version of Rocksmith. That's free or something? Somehow that makes it less appealing, I don't know. Cool. Oh, here we go. Later in 2023. All right, it's weird. Because the rabbits talk in that second game, but they just didn't want him to talk there.
Alright, are they nailing Hawaii?
Honestly, it's
They
like
do
I'm
it?
there.
Do you recognize that road?
I do. That's exactly how I
Were you
drove
on that
down
road?
it. In my little rental car.
You went to the Dragon Club?
Yeah. Every night.
You recognize that road?
Yeah, man. How'd you know?
It's great. They did it.
Racing games look so good these days. I feel like cinematic trailers, like we don't need them. Just show the game and I promise we'll be impressed.
Yeah. Did they choose this song because she says vroom vroom in it, or is that a happy coincidence? Good God. They chose that Skull and Bones song because they say Skull and Bones in it too. So.
All right.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you, everyone.
Well, he's blowing it by not coming out in a
this guy
Hawaiian.
got?
Years ago, the Crew 2 took off.
He's blowing it by not coming out in a
Each
Hawaiian
month,
shirt.
Yeah, come on,
millions
man.
of thrill seekers, just like you, I enjoy.
Maybe he's got one underneath and you can rip it
playing,
off like Superman.
Eager to see what's next. I am Stéphane Bellet, creative director of the Crew. Thanks. Hey. Today, at last, it is my pleasure to introduce the future of the crew, Motorfest, our own new take on the action-driving genre. A celebration.
Did they get feedback that was like, everyone slow down when you're talking?
Maybe.
Culture fantasy on the beautiful island of Oahu in Hawaii. No matter how you enjoy cars and driving on your own or with your crew, Motorfest has something for everyone. Motorfest, your portal to a medley of high-octane experiences. You choose how you like to have fun with your
This is
cars.
so bizarre.
This is what Motorfest playlists are all about. Playlists are
He's
truly
doing this like
the
it's a
heart
podcast commercial.
of Motorfest. Wanna immerse yourself in the most exciting worlds of car culture? Yeah. Dive into the legacy of the world's most influential automakers. Light up the night street racing scene, Japanese style.
Okay.
Unleash the cutting-edge power of electric supercars.
Are racing electric cars like that seems less exciting? It's like
And
it's a
these
quieter version of a car. Like, but
Well,
like,
they go
first time
faster.
ever,
Like electric
we
cars
leave the US
can
mainland
accelerate
behind.
faster than
Our festival has landed
than
in
anything.
one of the
But yeah,
most
I don't really know why
breathtaking and vibrant
they haven't
places on
taken
Earth.
over. I think
Oahu. Let's find out why Oahu is the
My dog didn't
perfect
like that either.
playground for driving fun. Race through the city street of Honolulu. Barrel up black ash covered slopes. Adventure deep into lush rainforests. Or cruise the dunes at sunset with your friends. Opportunities for fun and challenges.
I would listen
are
to this guy read
endless.
like book on tape, you know?
A unique playground like this goes for profusion.
you gotta get him for
of vehicles.
Lil Leo's first E3. If he could read that for the audio version of it that we're obviously
yeah.
producing.
With one of the most diverse lineups ever. From past, present, and future. Recognize the latest from Lamborghini? I think so, yeah, I know. You are as thrilled as I am to get behind the wheel
I don't know,
of this
man.
beauty. Hey, some of you have spent a lot of energy building the
Hey.
perfect vehicle collection
Hey.
in the Crew 2. In a few weeks,
That's
you
cool.
will be able to import your vehicle collection into the Crew Motorfest
That's cool.
for free.
Hey.
So stay tuned for more news about the collection import and our complete festival program later this month during our summer showcase. Since the beginning of the year, thousands of players have tested the game and given us priceless feedback through the Insider program. Join the party, register now for a close beta, and share with the
Well, I like
world
parties. I guess I
your
should join.
experience in July. From the entire team at Ubisoft Ivory Tower, mahalo, thank you. Welcome to Motorfest.
This
Enjoy the
definitely
ride.
feels like they just felt like they needed to make this showcase an hour.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
There's a. This isn't
Very
bad.
Ubisoft.
It's just very slow.
It feels like E3 2014. It's just an odd rhythm.
I love that guy. That guy was announcer of the show.
Hey.
He should narrate more things.
He could have done the whole show as far as I'm concerned.
Look, I know I said I was excited about this game, and I am, but even I'm like, all right, we got it. It's racing in Hawaii. We're excited. We're either going to buy it or we're not.
No, did you see that dirt there? That's selling me.
I thought I knew what this game was, then I saw the dirt.
Are they just playing the same song again?
I don't know. I truly wish I knew. Okay. So you can drive dirt bikes too? Did it just didn't show that? Seems like that's an interesting angle. Oh. They made like that Fly is the Eagle game, right? Eagle Flights or whatever. AC3? Interesting. This is a full remake of AC3 in VR? What a weird choice. Never mind, it's not that.
I feel like this is a game that would make me motion sick in VR.
Oh, yeah. Every time I do parkour in real life, I get a little bit nauseated.
Right. Flying too fast.
So you just do a bunch of kills as any assassin you want?
Yeah, I wonder if it's like vignettes or...
Okay. Seems like chat already knew about this. Did they already announce this and we missed it, everybody? It's weird the Silva MetaQuest 2 up there. I didn't get the memo that they were releasing a new one, maybe. Oh no, we don't need a whole thing about this. We're good, we're good.
I hope you enjoyed that first look at this exciting new way to play Assassin's Creed. Coming to MetaQuest this holiday, Assassin's Creed Nexus will push the boundaries of VR and let you become the assassin. You will feel what it means to parkour, fight, and be stealthy in new memories from 3 legendary assassins, Ezio, Cassandra, and Connor. I cannot wait to see our players feel the thrill of virtual reality in the Assassin's Creed universe. But there is more. Nexus is not the only game that will offer new ways to play Assassin's Creed. Assassin's Creed Codename Jade is our first open-world RPG game on mobile. It will take you to ancient China in a time of intrigue and conspiracy. In this brand new adventure, you'll experience the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay for free, anywhere, anytime. I am glad to announce that you can register now for the upcoming beta. Here's a glimpse of what you can expect.
Legacy. It's honoring those that came before us, learning from their triumphs and mistakes, to illuminate and hold their stories to the light for all to see. That inheritance of knowledge helps to guide and shape our future. Now it's your turn to build on those foundations and rise to even greater heights, to step out of the shadows and into a vast world, to make your own legacy.
Uh-huh. It looks good. Why is every crowd shot out of focus?
Because they're not real.
Oh, I see.
We've all been waiting for this moment. Assassin's Creed Mirage is a very special game, designed as an homage to the first titles of the series that many of us fell in love with. Coming October 12th, Assassin's Creed Mirage takes the franchise back to its roots. Sarah, our narrative director for the game, will come on stage to tell you more about Basim and his journey. But before that, let's watch our story trailer.
Is that their mic that's making weird sounds? I assume it's not us, right? I don't think we're flailing around enough to make those weird mic sounds.
What are you doing?
Don't think.
Fulath, tell Basim the story of the feather.
Our tradition of the feather comes from Egypt. The feathers of the heron were dipped in the blood of the targets. The feathers forge our paths, remind us of who we are, who we can be.
The Order has held dominion over men and their empires for centuries.
Voice is so good.
Yeah, I like it.
Swallow your questions, serve without complaint. Who is she to tell you when to strike?
Everything you do serves the hidden ones. That is a strange kind of freedom.
You are not the first to walk the shadows broken. Pour your pain into the Brotherhood.
We are messengers of justice, and not the final judges.
He knows not what he is. Have you not wondered that's your nature?
October 12th. October is ridiculous.
What does it mean to be free? What must be sacrificed in the quest for freedom and justice the hidden ones fiercely pursue? How can you find your path and fulfill your destiny when you don't know who you really are? As
She'll
he
hold
grows
and wait for an
from
answer from the
fugitive to
crowd.
Master assassin, Basim thinks he has found a sense of purpose as a hidden one, working in the dark to serve the light. But his nightmarish visions keep haunting him, leading to more questions with no answer. In Baghdad, seeking the truth comes with a price. The capital of the Abbasid Empire, one of the richest, most diverse, and most advanced cities in the world, is at a turning point of its history. Unrest is growing, seeding a revolution against corruption and arbitrary justice, an uprising that will turn the tides of history and change the lives of everyone. Childhood friends, fellow hidden ones, as well as newly formed allies and enemies will shape Basim's adventure. But his horrific visions are the face of a struggle that he can only handle alone. There is a lot to look forward to in Assassin's Creed Mirage, and the best way to make you understand our unique Back to the Roots experience is to show you the game. In the following gameplay walkthrough, we meet Basim right after the assassination of his first main target, as he reports back to Roshan in Harbiya's assassin bureau. Enjoy.
They keep cutting to Phil Spencer. Are ostriches like your main thing, Kelsey?
What does that mean?
Do you like them because they're like really big, weird novelty birds?
Yeah, I mean they're they're weird chocobos. So
like, do you think an ostrich?
You can ride an ostrich. Like you
Oh, yeah.
have to be pretty small, but luckily I am. So.
Oh, that's right. We talked about it. Wasn't there someplace near you where you could ride an ostrich? There's an opportunity?
No, nowhere near me. If it were near me, I'd be there already. I think
Okay.
it's in like Kentucky or something.
That's right. I think we talked about it at some point on the podcast. Maybe a new show plus option or a Patreon goal of. It would be very funny to see you riding an ostrich if the ostrich is
I
okay
am
with
so
it.
down for that.
Okay. You just need an ostrich that can verbally confirm that it's totally cool with you climbing on top of it.
I can train him. It's
Okay,
fine.
good.
Alhamdulillah.
Alhamdulillah.
I am glad you are safe.
Alhamdulillah. A first of many achievements to come, Basim.
We should only hope. There's still much work to do. While our focus was on Al Ghul, Fulaf quietly scouted the city for where we could erect more bureaus.
I have found dwellings in 3 districts that are most unassuming. Tebid and Rebecca have arrived from Alamut and set off to El Abyssiya and Karch. I will make my way to Sharqiya shortly.
And I will join Rebecca in Karch, where corruption is as common as the arid air.
Jeffem, did you know
See
that
Abu Ja'far
even back in the day
about
you could
some
smoke
things
3
he's been
packs a day?
working on. Then come find us.
Okay. I'll let you
Have a look,
focus on the
Basim.
show.
I may have something that is of interest to you.
Resourceful as always. My thanks, Abu Ja'far.
Yeah, she is the voice of the Quarian general in Mass Effect 3, Chris. I forget her name, but it's a good voice.
This is the place. What do you see, Enkidu? Let us reconsider the approach. Act as usual.
That guard who likes me said she and Ali's followers are trying to overthrow the prince. What madness!
Just gossiping to a man they've never met before, just walks up to him.
Shit! What? She get the bastards! What? Hey! Die now!
Hey, stop climbing my tower!
Stay safe, my friend. Survey the area, Enkidu. There is my target.
So many people. What is this?
I think that's the blow dart he got earlier, maybe? Oh no.
Jesus.
Never mind. Apparently it's that.
It's
Apparently
ghost powers.
Ghost assassinations. My bad.
Everyone gets those two confused. Come on, guard. He doesn't even look.
Come on.
Idiot! Stop him! No!
Cool. It's fun to see chat get excited about just like stealth, murder in an Assassin's Creed game. It's been so long, I guess, since they've like focused on the basics.
Hello, everyone. So first, I want to start by saying thank you to all gamers all around the world. It's thanks to you that we are here today. You are at the heart of everything we do. And to all Ubisoft teams around the world as well, I would like to say a big thank you.
You're welcome. We're just applauding gamers? Is that what's going on here?
Your talent and passion are at the foundation of this fantastic lineup.
Or was it developers?
So
Did I miss this?
You are all excited.
Yeah, he was thanking the developers.
Oh, sorry, that's classier. I take it back.
You have seen today.
And I also take back
we
my
can
you're
we
welcome.
can thank the gamers.
Yeah, that's our job.
Thank you,
We're also
gamers.
proud to partner with some of the biggest names in entertainment to create original stories in beloved universes. Now, I am very happy to welcome Julian from Ubisoft Massive to give you a first look at Star Wars Outlook and gameplay. So thank you. Julian?
Did he call it Star Wars Outlook?
He did call it Star Wars Outlook, but look, it's confusing.
Calm down. Do you want to see gameplay or not? All right. Let's get over the speech and let's get to the gameplay. Star Wars Outlaws takes place in a time of great civil unrest across the galaxy. For some, this is a time of turmoil. For Outlaws, this is a time of opportunity. As a cunning thief, Kay Vess and her companion Nyx fight for survival every single day, relying on their skills and resourcefulness to get by. As they struggle to make ends meet, Kay and Nyx dream of the day that they will finally be free. But while seeking this freedom, Kay unexpectedly becomes one of the galaxy's most wanted. So to free herself,
I really like that she has like an
bounty that
80s
follows
hairstyle.
Yeah, for sure.
It's like a 70s, 80s. Like it looks like it's in time period with Star Wars.
Yep, that is smart.
as they navigate the underworld, caught between criminal syndicates and vicious, ruthless villains, Kay and Nyx will manage their reputation by taking on risky contracts and navigating complex relationships, all whilst avoiding oppressive imperial rule.
Woo! Oh, sorry.
Kay and Nyx's journey will take them across the galaxy through stunning, varied open-world locations and the wilds of space. One of these locations is Tashara, a moon that features windswept savanna and amberine canyons. Carved into Tashara's striking landscape, the city of Miragana serves as a central hive of scum and villainy.
We got it.
Kay and Nyx will encounter several criminal syndicates that learn that everything is measured in the value of influence, reputation, or cold, hard credits. This presents an abundance
What did
of
you say about
opportunities
getting to the
and
gameplay?
dangers for a young, ambitious scoundrel like Kay. On behalf of Massive in Sweden, along with Ubisoft, Annecy, Barcelona, Bucharest, Chengdu, Milan, Montpellier, Paris, Shanghai, Toronto,
Oh boy.
and our amazing team at Lucasfilm Games, it's our privilege to present to you this first ever look at Star Wars Outlaws gameplay.
Cool. But not yet.
But first, more speech.
If
More
you're
studios.
willing to take the risk, the galaxy is full of opportunity. Thank you.
Okay. It's a risk to buy our game.
Cute pet. Check.
You need it.
Good boy.
Parts by tomorrow.
On it. All right, Nyx. Let's go get paid. That worked.
Why turn him around?
She's classy. You gotta see her before she punches you.
Those officers. They take our credits now, but what stops them from stabbing us in the back?
Is the aspect ratio a little aggressive here?
Hit that button.
It's kind of a Order 1886-y.
Nice one. Hang on tight, little buddy.
I'm sorry.
Hey,
Chess is more like Order 66. It's very good, of course.
Okay, we'll figure this out. Ugh, shield. Hey, Nick! Catch! This is getting bad. Let's try this out. Dick Ferrick!
Stop her!
I think that went pretty well, right?
Cool, cool.
Oh, these guys don't quit. Hang on.
Huh.
That was close. ND5, I got the package. Where are you?
Waiting for you in Jauntus Hope. Were you seen?
I said I got it. What else matters?
Should I assume we won't be working for the Pikes anytime soon?
Well, they'll probably forgive me.
Comforting.
There's Jauntus Hope. We made it, Nix. Hey, Andy.
You're late, Kay. Donka's waiting.
What? Are you worried?
No.
Okay.
No, but you Troy.
What?
Be careful. Donka's a broker, not a friend. She can't be trusted.
Who can out here? See you back at the ship.
Round 2 and I still like my odds. Kay Vess. Back already. I told you she's fresh, but she's good.
Who's this?
Just a friend. Join us.
Job was more complicated than you said, Donka.
You lived. Hey, these aren't toys. They're investments.
Wait. We haven't met. Don't really know many of you.
Stealing illegal contraband, running with syndicates. I could say you're a threat to the Empire. But I won't have to, if you're smart.
Do not bribe.
Thanks. But I'm smart enough to get myself out of trouble.
You pay the tax just like everyone else.
Whoa, kid. Let's just relax.
You won't make it off to Shara alive.
Maybe.
This looks expensive.
not the greatest comeback.
Yeah, yeah.
To the fugitive in Otatop. Move to apprehend.
That Imperial announcement wouldn't be about you, would
Ah,
it?
weird.
Could be.
I told you not to trust her.
Not the first time we've outrun the Empire.
Is that the Twi'lek from Star Wars Rebels? Hera, is that her name? At the door. Star Wars fan sound off. Was that her?
We need to leave.
Yeah, no kidding.
Is she steering that? Cool. Awesome. Steering it in and out of atmosphere? That seems very cool. What the?
Are we good?
Nothing on the sensors yet.
Anybody on the sensors now?
TIE fighters on us.
Got one.
I feel inclined to remind you that we should shake the Empire quickly.
Thanks, I'm working on it.
I don't know about that ship. I feel like it could use a little more personality.
ND, get us out of here.
Spooling hyperdrive.
Let's jump. We made it.
I'm so curious how this all stitches together.
Yeah.
Like, how are you controlling where to go?
Hey. Got your new toy.
So, where do we go next?
Anywhere we want.
Woo! Place from episode 9. Jesus, that's a lot.
Cool.
2024. All right. I doubt it, but I'm looking forward to it. All right, that was a Ubisoft show, everybody. Scale of 1 to 10, where are you at? Chat, let us know.
Not bad.
Yeah, I also thought that was impressive. You know, some natural E3 lows, but I guess that's part of the charm. But like, extended gameplay of Star Wars and Avatar, like I was impressed. If people are around 6s, if I had to average it out overall. Oh, 9 out of 10
I think we should be like grading the Ubisofts of the world on a slightly different scale than like it's never going to be like an Xbox showcase or something.
Right.
Of course, it's
I mean, but chat, was it better than the PlayStation Showcase, but not Summer Game Fest? Is that give me the ranking of everything you've seen so far? I'm curious. And now we just applaud for a very, very long time. Sweet.
They got another 10 minutes. So.
Each one of those people is gonna give another speech.
All right, we'll be talking.
I like that they did in-depth like gameplay of everything that they showed, and then they just did a song for Skull and Bones.
Right.
It's like
They don't want to bore
Nothing
people.
we can even say about it. Just
Yep. We've been teasing it for so long. We've shown you extended gameplay, and you said no thanks. Like, what do we have left? A song will do. All right, we'll be talking about this and the Microsoft show, dare I say, on a bonus episode of the MinnMax Show podcast. We're going to be recording soon here and getting up on YouTube, and then also in your favorite podcast app. You can always subscribe to the MinnMax Show podcast. It's free. It's how this whole thing operates. If you want to help support us directly, you got a couple options. Also free, you can click subscribe on our YouTube channel. That helps us in a big way. It's a small click for you, huge thing for us. Or you can unlock a benefit by going to patreon.com/MinnMax with 2 N's. Help support us directly there. We also greatly appreciate it. All right, that's it. Kelsey, anything you want to plug?
Sure, yeah, you can check out my podcast with the Video Game History Foundation, the Video Game History Hour. I don't know.
Yeah, see, okay, but you can't say I don't know at the end. You have to confidently convey.
Oh, I know.
Okay.
I know that you should check that out, actually, is what I meant to say.
Okay, perfect. Video Game History Hour. It is truly the most informative gaming podcast out there, so check it out, everybody. Oh, hang on. This is the real actor here.
But she always seems to get away with it.
Kay really finds herself in a bit
Should we
of a
keep
jam.
watching this?
You know, she's got a bounty on her.
I feel like it'll be pretty light. We'll watch this off the stream, but all right, we'll talk about it more on the next episode of the MinnMax Show podcast, everybody. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Goodbye.